Take it out, don't let it slow down. 'Cause this is different, this is patience. No, I'm never gonna waste it. Too much too soon, is it right now? Let me in, I'm waiting outside. Too much too soon, is it right now? Let me in, I'm waiting outside. Heaven knows I'm dreaming out loud. 'Cause I'm ready for the chase now.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, but I told you guys I was going to bring you a little bit along with my day today. It's 5:17 in the morning. I did my cardio I got up at 4:30. That's about the time I have to do so if I have to be at work at 7. So yeah, not ideal in any stretch of the imagination to be up this early 2 days in a row for me. I really want to sleep, but must get done with things. So I'm just gonna kind of walk you through my morning routine, sub minus food, because I don't have time to do a full day of eating today. Will happen, but just not right now. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I pre-squeeze my lemon juice. It is very much so a time saver to do that. And I feel like when I use my juicer, I get way more juice out of it. And then 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Make sure you get the one with the mother in it because that is the best one for digestion. I don't do this for weight loss. This is not because I'm in prep. I do this all the time to aid in digestion help. It does not help with weight loss. But if your digestion's on point, then you're going to process your nutrients far better. And that's the goal, is nutrient distribution. So, even in a growing phase, like nutrient distribution and assimilation is important. All right, so I just add a little bit of water. I drink this with a straw. Thank you to my subscriber who told me that it is damaging to your enamel on your teeth, so I dilute it with a little bit of water and drink it with a straw. And then I shower. It is now 5:54. I officially got myself dressed and ready to go in under 30 minutes. Now I just have to eat and get on the road. So before I eat, I do one more thing. Sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with the yellow lighting because the sun is not risen and I have no natural lighting. So, deal. But the next thing I do is, while I'm cooking, I do my greens formula because I don't have any vegetables other than a little bit of mushrooms prior to, or with my first meal, just to, again, start digestion off on the right track. Sometimes vegetables can throw those things off. So I do liquid sources of veggies and greens. So I do my Genesis greens powder. You guys have seen me post about this all the time. It is the perfect way to start my morning on a green foot. Okay, really need to like get ready to go. Definitely recommend shaking this thing up for sure. And I always drink things in the morning with a straw now. Guys, greens formula, if it tastes like dirt, you can avoid that. Like this one does not taste like dirt. It's definitely earthy, but not dirt. I like it. You can definitely taste the like hints of pineapple and apple that they use. Because this is a bikini prep series and I'm aware that some people are going to be new to this because of that process. But I am an educator with Lululemon, as well as an online strength and conditioning coach and contest prep coach. and I choose to work at Lululemon part-time because I want more human interaction in my day-to-day life. Being a coach online, I spend so much of my time sitting and facing a monitor, and that just was not keeping me in a good, healthy headspace. And this company and working with the individuals here in Louisville like keep me in a really healthy headspace, and one of that is our monthly meeting, which always puts me just in a really great mind frame for going about my day and about my week and accomplishing my goals. And today, that clip you just saw is our new campaign about being in practice, and how even though we're a company based on and around the practice of yoga, you can be in the practice of yoga in so many different ways. And all of those terms that you saw in that window are a way in which you can practice yoga and practice mindfulness and practice being in tune with something in which you need to practice on a daily basis to make your life better and more enriched. And one of those things for me that really struck a chord was devotion. I am a very intense individual, and I very much so create an intense environment for myself, both in a sense of like the physical sense during a contest prep, but I also create this mental intensity, and that sometimes does create internally me coming off as an asshole. I'm just gonna put it out there, like being in prep doesn't always make you a nice person. It's a ton of changes going on in your body. It's a process that is challenging for the internal movement and functioning of your body. And that can relay to your output in whatever it is, the environment you're in. So devotion both to my goals and devotion to myself to get this goal, but also understand that I have to also be devoted to the external people that aren't experiencing this with me, how I'm experiencing it. They're experiencing it from the outside, and I have to show compassion for those individuals being my husband, my friends, my family. I have to know that they love me and they unconditionally love me, so I can't take advantage of that love, and I have to equally be devoted to them in this process and making sure that I am a good person to them. So that's just my little tidbit of information. Now we are going to visit Wendy of Body by Highlights. She is a local bikini designer here in Louisville. I'm super pumped to go do this process with her and for the first ever time get fitted for a custom bikini. How freaking cool is that? I've really loved working with my previous designer, but she was across the country. So communication was always great. I can 100% say that like I'm always satisfied, but like having this like in-person local business here, local woman I get to communicate with and like talk with and know on a personal level, like I'm just very excited for this opportunity. So let's go see and meet Wendy. By the way, this 60-ounce jug, I got at Kroger for $10 and it's worth every bit. These little ice cubes, they go in the freezer. Anywho, just getting back from Wendy's with Body Highlights, and I'm super excited. I just showed some little sneak peeks of like her design concept for me and based on the inspirations that I had sent to her and communicated with her. And then like I just got to play in some of like all her fabric, and she's actually gonna design me an actual like bikini that is gonna be cut the same as my stage bikini for me to wear close to my competition out in the sun, so I can have tan lines that match my comp bikini with like a bikini, which is kind of not something I want to wear in public that much, but like we're going to a beach and I feel like for my beach vacation, that's going to be appropriate. Maybe not for your local neighborhood pool, but anywho, I just felt that it was really great that she is gonna help me with that process too. But like, it was just so nice to be hands-on with my suit and hands-on with my stoning and just really getting to pick out everything in person. And she's just so stinking sweet and attentive and creative. And I just really, I vibed with her while we were like picking out stones and stuff. And she helped pick colors out for my skin tone, and I got to try on her like signature cut, which is perfect for a national level stage. So I'm super pumped about that. Good morning, and it is raining in Louisville. Of course, the day after I actually wash and like blow dry my hair, which I do like once a week. It's a downpour here. So, anywho, I'm going back to Wendy's today for another bikini fitting. I may put the clips from here with the clips from last week just because I have not put those in yet. So I might just like smash this vlog kind of together. So see you guys in the next clips. Bye-bye. So Wendy is so great and made me a bikini here that is very similar in fit to my competition bikini, so I can wear that this summer and not really mess up some tan lines. And I just love that nude copper color, nude brown camel, I don't know. And this is my bag of like all of my stones that she ordered for my suit. Yay! So you guys can see what we're doing here. She doesn't have anything stoned on it, and she just has it pinned because my final fitting will be close to my competition date, so it will fit perfect by then. So here is the nude suit for just wearing around this summer. I'm obsessed. It is perfect. So now, after trying on my competition suit in its template form, we are going to pick out some stones. And we're going to lay it on what could potentially be, well, it is going to be the template to my suit. Still a monsoon here. It is still raining. I am just now leaving a coffee shop called Fonte's Coffee. I really like it. If you're in Louisville, they like actually roast their coffee in-house. And while I was working, they had the coffee roaster going and it was so good. Oh my God. But now I'm about to go hit up a shoulder workout at Katie Hearn Gym. So I am going to take 2 of my pre-workout fat burners from Legion, which is Phoenix. I'm gonna take 2 of these. Then I've got 12 grams total. And I've got 12 grams total of the Pulse green apple. It is my favorite. It is so good. I pretty much love anything green apple anyways, but time to go lift. Alright, so I'm back from my workout, back from hanging out with Wendy for my suit. So excited! So I am meeting with her like once a week for the first part of this like designing my masterpiece swimsuit. And I'm so pumped. And I just, again, can't have anything but positive things to say about her because the process has been really awesome just to allow me to be more hands-on. I love being hands-on with everything anyways. That's just my character. Wanted to close up this vlog with one last thing. I did do a 20K giveaway on Instagram, and it was this particular photo right here, if you can see it, and I swiped. So the winner is gonna get the Triton and the Genesis and a gift card to Lululemon from me. And I'm going to pick that winner at 7 o'clock, which is now, and then I'm gonna close out this vlog. Okay. That took a little longer than I expected because there were 132 people to actually like tell me how they're gonna be audacious. And that just like warms my heart like so much. And so the winner, I will put her response up here on the screen, is Andrea at ADD, and I will go ahead and read you guys her response. I always thought that I could only choose one path in life. From a young age, I fell in love with reading and writing. I went to school to pursue an English literature degree. I always had my love for health and fitness in the back of my mind, as well as weaving the study of medicine into my literary criticism. I never thought I could take it further than that. The definition of audacious refers to taking surprisingly bold risks. Aye, aye, girl. For me, a dual commitment to academia and fitness is a commitment that would be labeled as risky or counterproductive. But this month, I decided to have enough passion for both, and I'm studying to become a personal trainer. It turns out that even a book nerd can be a buff babe. I just got like chills. So, Andrea, by the time this comes out, you will have known you won, but you are my 20K giveaway winner of the Legion products and the Lululemon gift card. And I am so excited for everybody and their audacious goals that they shared with me, especially Andrea, the winner. She sounds like a pretty cool chick. She also has some badass hair, and she does some really badass makeup as I'm like stalking her Instagram now. So I'm gonna go ahead and notify her, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for all the love and support on this new series. Be sure to give me a thumbs up so I know if I'm creating a good series for you guys. Be sure to comment below if you have any questions about suit design or about suits in particular. Maybe I can help you there. Or if you want to reach out to Wendy, definitely contact her if you're interested, or if you're definitely local to the Louisville area. Contact her, see if you can get in with some fall shows. I know there's a big show here called the Kentucky Muscle coming up. So contact Wendy. She's been awesome to work with, and hopefully I'll have one probably more vlog at the very end closer to when my suit is done, and we'll talk a little bit about her signature bottom design and all that good stuff. So be sure to subscribe to get notified when that happens and when the next vlog for this audacious bikini prep series happens. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Mwah.